Man United are back in action tomorrow night against Everton at Old Trafford. It's FA Cup time. Let's get into the preview. Form-wise, both these teams coming into this in complete opposites. Everton, 6 defeats in the last 7 matches. Frank Lampard is on the brink of being sacked. Manchester United could be the final nail in the coffin for Lampard's Everton career. Meanwhile, for United, absolutely fantastic at the minute, up to 4th, 1 point behind City. We're also 6 wins in the last 7 matches. Erik tenhag is doing a fantastic job at Manchester United, and with another win in this match, United can end Frank Lampard's managerial career. United can also go into the next round of the FA Cup, seeking that first trophy in 5 long years. So this is the team I would pick to beat Everton. I would go for David De Gea in goal. Really good saves against Bournemouth. Very, very good all season for me. David De Gea at right back, that's going to be Diogo Dalot. He's so much better than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka has played well, yes, I will give you that, but Dalot just a level above in my opinion. Those centre backs will be Varane and Martinez. I want to see us go strong and as strong as we can in this match. Get this match out of the way. We can rest against Charlton. At left back, Luke Shaw going to come back in as well. Great goal from him and a fantastic overall match against Bournemouth. Moving into midfield, we got the key man, of course, Casemiro, holding down the fortress in midfield. He will be very important against Onana, against Alex Iwobi, who will try to break on us through the middle of the pitch. Eriksen, 6 assists this season in the Premier League. What a signing on a free. Absolutely great from Christian Eriksen, and he continues for me. Bruno will be ahead of them as well. His overall game has been very good this season. Hasn't got the goals or the assists that he typically would have in other seasons, but Bruno's importance to this team cannot be understated. Off that left hand side, of course, it's going to be Alejandro Garnacho in my opinion. Looked really good against Bournemouth, got his assist, hit the post as well, very unlucky, and he could have a very good match against Seamus Coleman in my opinion. Going to go for Rashford through the middle with Martial going off injured, going down the tunnel straight away. At Bournemouth, I'm going to go for Rashford through the middle. No other real options for me. Rashford, of course, 12 goals already this season. Let's get him a couple more against Everton. And on the right, Anthony comes back in for me. Of course, he was injured against Bournemouth, but he has trained since then. And for me, he will come back in due to lack of other options. And hopefully he can have a good match, pick up a bit of form, pick up a bit of confidence against Everton. He's already done well against, he's already scored against this season. So let's give him a go against Mykolenko at left back. So the key man in this match for me will be Mr. Rolls-Royce, the best defensive midfielder in the entire Premier League, and that is Casemiro. Absolutely fantastic for United this season. He was unbelievable against Bournemouth at Old Trafford. Getting to watch Casemiro first hand, seeing it live, absolutely fantastic. You can see everything he does is so effortless, so calm, so controlled, but so effective. When we look at that last match, great goal from the set piece, good ball in by Eriksen. Casemiro lost his man very well, got that shot off, put United 1-0 up. A fantastic game all round against Bournemouth for Casemiro. 50 passes, 7 duels. He also won 3 tackles as well. Absolutely fantastic stuff from him, and that is the story of this man's season. What a signing he has been. Graham Souness, of course, called the man a steady Eddie when he first came, but Casemiro is anything but. He is a truly world-class midfielder, and every United fan can see it. Looking at those stats for the season, 22 appearances, 2 goals, 3 assists from that anchor position in midfield is absolutely fantastic. He is so much more than just a defensive midfielder. As well, 3.2 tackles average per match, 1.5 key passes, so that's a pass leading to a shot on goal, and as well as that, 55 passes average per match. Absolutely fantastic from Casemiro, and I need to see him in this team doing well against Everton. Give him the rest he needs against Charlton. We can get away with a weaker team against Charlton. Let's go full strength at this, beat Everton, get them out of the cup, and rest a couple of players on Tuesday. We've got big games coming up against Arsenal, Man City, so getting Casemiro in this match and then resting against Charlton will be absolutely fantastic and absolutely essential for Erik ten Hag moving into this season. Casemiro, of course, just so good in that midfield, really makes us tick. That midfield 3 will pick itself. It will be Bruno, Eriksen and Casemiro functioning very well. Very nice stuff in midfield from Manchester United, and what a long time it has been since we could genuinely say we have had a world-class midfielder at this club. But Casemiro is absolutely world-class, make no mistake about it. The guy is unbelievable and the best in his position. So Everton will turn up to Old Trafford and attempt to low block Manchester United. Make no mistake about it, they'll go Calvert-Lewin up front, they'll have Dwight McNeil off the left hand side, they'll also have Demarai Gray on the right, and probably play Anthony Gordon through the middle in my opinion. So United need to watch out for Everton on the break. They will try to use the pace of Anthony Gordon, of Demarai Gray especially, who has had a couple of good matches against bigger teams. He was good against Manchester City at the Etihad, so they will go for that. But in my opinion, United will just have enough to see this match out. Maybe get Frank Lampard the sack as well. United will come out on top in this one for me. So with all that in mind, it's time for prediction time. So in my opinion, United will win this match. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win. Marcus Rashford going to score again at Old Trafford for the 7th game running. We're going to see Garnacho on the score sheet as well. And I think Anthony will get back amongst the goals and back to a bit of form, and that is really important for him. He has struggled since coming back from the World Cup. It will be a difficult match. Everton's low block will be hard to beat, but if United get one goal, in my opinion, Everton will collapse. We've seen it against Brighton, we've seen it several times this season. Whenever Everton concede that first goal, they can absolutely collapse at the back, and that is the Achilles heel of this team. This is why Frank Lampard is under so much pressure at Everton at the minute. So that is my prediction. United going to go into the 4th round of the FA Cup looking for that first trophy under Erik, tenhag, that first trophy in 5 years. Let me know what your predictions are down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're new and enjoy the content, and I will see you after the match.